present the main event of the evening, flyweights, 12 rounds for the Penta Continental Flyweight Championship. Tonight's bouts are sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission, William Eastman, Chairman, Willie Buchanan, Vice Chairman. Representing the Pentacontinental at ringside, Mr. George Yoshinaga. California Boxing Commissioner in attendance, Jerry Nathanson. In charge of officials at ringside, Assistant Chief Inspector Rob Lynch. And judging at ringside, Chuck Hassett, Dick Young, Dr. James Jenkin, and our referee, Raul Caiz. The challenger in the red corner, wearing red trunks, from Mexico, Distrito Federal, at an even 112 pounds, with a professional record of 25 wins, 14 losses, 9 wins by knockout, Eduardo Corianito Ramirez. And in the blue corner, wearing multicolored sequence trunks, from Washington, D.C., at 111 pounds, with a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss, 10 wins by knockout, in his 3rd title defense, the Pentacontinental Flyweight Champion, Mark Too Sharp Johnson.
Giving the instructions downstairs. Mira las instrucciones ahí abajo. Take commands at all times. Gracias caso a todo lo que les digo. Buena suerte. Good luck. Shake hands. Desde la mano.
Mark Johnson's 5'3". He's the champion. He is shorter than Ramirez. They both came in at the limit, 112, 111. 22 years old for Johnson. Ramirez 2 years older. And Johnson, despite being shorter, has a 3-inch advantage. The rules governing the Pentacontinental Championship, 10-point must system to the winner of the round. 3 knockdown rule in effect, standing 8 count in effect. Cannot be saved by the bell. The referee or the doctor can stop the fight. All right, Marcellus, who's got trunks that have yield the right of way, one way, got all kinds of signs and instruction on them. Might be a distraction for Lalo Ramirez. He might decide he wants to read all that, Mondo Muniz. By the time he finishes chapter 1, he could be flat on his back.
I can tell you it is distracting even for us here at ringside.
Little distraction. Marcellus Johnson is a quick-footed, quick-handed guy, and Lalo Ramirez has been in against some of the very best in this division around the world. I mean, there's hardly a guy he hasn't fought that has some name value in the flyweight picture.
Ramirez is not known to be a kind of guy that goes backwards if he gets hurt. He'll stay in there, snug it out with you. On the other hand, we got the Johnson here, this little fancy boxer. Good hand speed, good foot speed, moves well, an excellent boxer. At this point in his career, we don't know whether his punch power is that great yet, although he's got 10 knockouts and 15 wins.
He's 16-1, magnificent record, and the only loss came in the 2nd fight of his career to an Irishman in Belfast, Ireland. Boy, even the Irish lose fights in Belfast to one another. I don't know why Johnson didn't go there in the 2nd fight of his professional career. He's the southpaw. Good boxer, good puncher, and Ramirez, as we said, has a record of 25-14 with 9 knockouts, but he's better than that record would indicate, at least the 14 losses. He's been in against some tough guys.
You know, Tom, people like Ramirez, boxers like him, they go in the ring and they fight anybody and everybody all over the world. And so you're right, the record is not indicative of how good it might be. They're both near the same age. Good left hook good right hook by Johnson. Caught him coming in.
Yes, he did. It looks like Ramirez is having a bit of a problem fighting this southpaw. He's been nailed a couple of times and is a little slow to get off. And Johnson, who is quick-handed, has caught him with a couple of pretty good shots.
It'll be interesting how Ramirez will be able to get by the difference of fighting the southpaw. Most fighters can fight a guy 2 or 3 times and still be confused. I would think that Ramirez's main strategy should be up close, make the left-hander move backwards and take away his power.
Raul Caiz is the 3rd man in the ring. Round 1 has been a Oh, pretty good jolting right hand thrown by Johnson. As round one comes to a close, we're scheduled for 12, and we'll be back right after this.
Diplomacy has failed. Warnings have turned to threats. And forces bent on destruction are on the march to battle in the Nevada desert. Global Warfare, March 4th at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. 5 title fights in one history-making night. See championship fighters from Europe, Australia, South America, and the good old US of A. It's Global Warfare at the MGM Grand. And to the victors, go the spoils.
For those of you craving a little variety in your life, El Pollo Loco has 6 new burritos, one for almost every day of the week. So on Monday, you try the bean, rice, and cheese. Tuesday, the flame broiled chicken burrito. Wednesday, the grilled steak burrito. Thursday, the hot and spicy burrito. Friday, the whole wheat burrito. Saturday, you lose complete control and have it all. And Sunday, you're on your own. El Pollo Loco. Go back to what's real. El Pollo Loco's 6 new burritos, starting at just 99 cents.
Round 2 scheduled for 12 for the Flyweight Pentacontinental Championship. Penta meaning 5, of course, the 5 continents. Johnson is the title holder. He's ranked number 6 by the WBC. And let me give you a little quirk of fate. Raton Jimenez is ranked number 3, and Johnson beat Jimenez and beat him rather soundly. So tell me how the rating board decides things like that, Bando Muniz.
Well, if boxing has not changed a lot in the last 50 years since I was in there, it's not difficult, Tom.
Nice combinations by Johnson. He's catching Lalo Ramirez, excuse me. Yes, Lalo Ramirez coming in and nailing him with some pretty good right hands. And Lalo did a little bit of a stutter step there a moment ago. And down he goes. Again, that right hand. He got nailed 2 or 3 times, flat on his back. At 6, 7. He's up at 8. Because the referee looks at him. Johnson showing another good, solid right hand.
His puncher landed very, very crisp. Very crisp. But another left hook.
Again.
A right hook.
Casis is counting in Spanish. Ocho. He's not getting up. That's it. Here in round number 2. Too sharp. Mark Johnson with his 11th knockout. His 17th win in a career of 17-1. He's only 22. And this young guy is some talented, tough fighter.
He's going places.
There's the winner and still Pentacontinental Flyweight champion, Marcellus Johnson out of Washington, D.C. You're looking at Eduardo Lalo Ramirez. The doctors are over him. Here's the first knockdown. Watch that right hand. Well, he caught him with the right, almost like an uppercut. Down he went for the first time, and he'll nail him again with that right.
It was the right hook that did it.
Devastating puncher. And Johnson had caught him being Lalo Ramirez coming in, nailed him with a couple of solid shots, and then put him down and out here in the second round. We'll be back with more from the Great Western Forum after this.